all South Asian countries have come to understand that their earlier restrictive economic strategies will not be in tune with the changing realities of globalization process. As I suggested, the global value chain, we need to get into that. It may reasonably assume that Japan's foreign policy radar will orient itself towards the building the cohesive strategic ties with South Asia. This is because strategic economic partnership between Japan and South Asia has many potential in line with global threats and challenges, environment and sustainable development, energy, terrorism, and UN reform. Therefore, Nexus Japan is one of the most effective ways of powering prosperity in South Asia. In this context, not only deeper diplomatic, official, institutional relationships, but also expansion of private and individual connections are essential in between Japan and Sri Lanka and Japan and South Asia. In this regard, significant number of Japan-related associations have established in South Asian countries during the past few decades. Among them, Japanese Graduate Alumni Associations. We have all these 8 countries, and we call SAFJUA, that is the umbrella association in South Asia, that is the Japanese Graduate Alumni Association of South Asia. And institution-based alumni associations like Justica, JICA, professional associations, cultural associations, sports-related associations, trade-related associations, state-led associations, non-governmental organizations initiated by various associations, solidarity and welfare associations among Japanese people in South Asian countries are well functioning. So this is one of the important ties we need to think about. Through these various associations, language, culture and unique attitudes of Japanese people are linking to South Asia. Networking among these associations is very important for strengthening mutual ties. Access to resources, access to market, access to technology flows, cost reduction, productivity improvement, business expansion, and generate stability in financial sector in South Asia as well as in Japan. As I pointed out, there are many Japan-related associations in the South Asia. I think Lanka-Japan Friendship Association is one, and Sri Lanka Japanese Graduate Alumni Association, where I am the current president and Mr. D.Karunaratne was president earlier. And there are many Japan-related associations in Sri Lanka and South Asia. We have to link these associations, make kind of a network to connect these two countries, Japan and South Asia. The strengthening of network among Japan-related associations is South Asian countries is beneficial for both host country and the home countries. The role played by the Deshamanya Dr. P.R.Anthonis to tie up Japan and Sri Lanka had been significant, and we all have to carry out his will, wish and activities furthermore. May he attain Nibbana. Thank you very much for listening to me, particularly His Excellency Akira Sugiyama, Ambassador for Japan, and thank you very much for inviting me, Mr. D.Karunaratne, Project Chairman, Lanka-Japan Friendship Society, and all members who here today and all other distinguished invitees. Thank you very much for listening to us. And of course, as the President of JAGAS, I also all the time emphasize we need to have this link. We have to improve the linkages among these associations for the betterment of Sri Lanka and Japan relations. Thank you very much.